from a dream in which he was at home, if one could call it a home. The old fortress of Kaer Morhen, stronghold of the witchers of the School of the Wolf. In that dream, the wild hunt caught up with him.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
By the bonfire sat Vesemir, Geralt's old friend and mentor.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed.
The two friends were on Yennefer's trail,
We'll find her.
aware that danger and destiny followed in her wake.
I know we will. That's not what worries me. You've seen her tracks. She's at full gallop all the time. Breakneck speed through wild lands, devastated battlefields. She's in a hurry to get somewhere, or fleeing something. Either way, it means trouble of some sort.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble. She's always poked her nose in beehives. Courtly intrigues here, mages' conspiracies there. What do you expect?
Don't know. Guess I thought once we were finally reunited, things would be calm, at least for a while.
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Wild hunt, ghostly riders from another world who hunt across realms, bringing death and fear.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Fear weighed on Geralt's heart. He feared for Ciri, the child of destiny.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vesemir. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
There were pleasures Yennefer adored, a world of indulgence and secrets.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Suddenly, ghouls sprang from the shadows, attacking the witchers.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Hang your head from my saddle.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
A few ghouls are no match for 2 seasoned witchers. From their corpses they took blood, tongues, and venom, alchemical stock for oils, potions, and decoctions. On a moss-clad tree, Geralt found a Nilfgaardian note. It named hidden Temerian soldiers as bandits and warned that any who aided them would face swift punishment. As they turned to leave, Geralt noticed a crystal skull lying by the path.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Geralt hoped it was Yennefer's trail. He swung onto his horse, Roach. Every horse he ever owned bore that name.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew
The Witchers
potions from
rode
their
south toward White Orchard. The spring sky burned orange above them, and the green of the fields lay bright and lush on every side. Yet among that beauty drifted the stench of death, burned villages, bodies
War's
swinging on
not
gallows,
exactly going
and
our
peasants
way.
moaning over
We
their
have a
fate.
side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
The ransacked village lay in ruin, struck down by soldiers who came at dawn. Most villagers had been slaughtered in their beds. The few who fled into the woods returned to nothing but smoldering ruins and silence. They kept riding along the path, the quiet broken suddenly by a scream that split the air.
We going? Help me! Help!
Ahead, a griffin tore into a dead horse. A terrified voice screamed for help. Without hesitation, the Witchers drew their silver swords, ready to strike at the monstrous beast. The monster fled, yet the threat remained. Wherever abominations prowled, the Witchers were always needed.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
The Witchers appeared just in time. The surviving man would not have been so lucky otherwise.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
In these harsh times, everything has its price.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Not all the rumors about Witchers are true.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Bram directed the Witchers to the inn, run by his cousin, where they might find answers about Yennefer.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed you their back on.
Inside the inn, the air was thick with ale and resentment. Rough men glared from dark corners, once soldiers, now drifters, broken by war.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Temerian shield, a relic of a fallen kingdom, now dangerous to display. The black banners of Nilfgaard left little room for nostalgia. The door creaked open and the Witchers stepped inside.
Witches?
Conversation faltered, eyes turned.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Once heroes, now mutants and freaks. Feared, not thanked.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house.
The
What can I
Witchers
get
were
you?
thanked for saving Bram, but danger still lurked, and the Witchers hoped it would bring a job.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
It seemed the griffin would have to wait.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, Lilac and Gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything.
Hope for a clue about Yennefer had so far yielded nothing, but maybe someone in the inn had heard something.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Geralt's mind circled Yennefer, questions, worries, and half-formed fears. She was out there somewhere, caught in a tide of danger and destiny, and all he could do was hope that even the smallest clue might guide him to her.
Factions. For what?
Then his attention fell on a man sitting alone, watching him in a way unlike the others. Not as one would a monster, but with a quiet, measured curiosity.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
A spark lit in Geralt's eyes. Perhaps this was the trail to her, to the one who smelled of lilac and gooseberries.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
To some, he was a monster. To others, a necessary evil.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads, too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Finally, a clue, a trail of Yennefer, the Nilfgaardian garrison. He let the thought hang in the smoky inn for a moment, steadying himself. Perhaps she was still there, and perhaps he could reach her before it was too late.
Fuck.